Maxi.
Alright, can I do my video now? Small business blogs can be super effective in branding you an instant expert in your niche, but there's some pretty major roadblocks that hold people back from getting even started in the first place. Hey there, Tracey from TraceyRose.com. It is the last day of spring school holidays here in Sydney, Australia. But the number one thing is technology. Most people get stuck on the whole technology thing. They don't know how to build a blog, or even worse, they try and build them themselves. Now, I understand this because I did this myself and I wasted a lot of time learning how to build a blog. Now, learning how to build a blog is fine if building blogs is your business, but if it's not, go get someone else to do it. They can either spend up big and get a beautifully designed website, or if you just need a really basic WordPress blog, you can get one done for about $500, or there's even some options these days where you can get one to start for $50. Now that is maybe just half built and you have to kind of do a few tweaks here and there, but usually they show you how to do that. So that is a very simple, inexpensive option. The number 2 roadblock is that people don't know what to say. They think they're going to run out of ideas to talk about on their blog, and this is a very real thing in the beginning. But if you think about the first, probably the top 10 questions that you get asked in your niche all the time, or the top 10 things that people are trying to figure out in that niche, and go and either answer those questions yourselves or go and find out the answers and blog about them. This is actually a really big obstacle for people, and so I've done a video called 17 content ideas, which I will link below this video, and you will never run out of ideas again. I used to think, oh my gosh, what am I going to blog about today? And I would maybe come up with some content to blog about once or twice a week, and sometimes I would struggle. But now that I've been blogging for a while, I've got too many ideas. I have blogs that I've already written and recorded that are due for next week, or I can utilize when maybe I have to have some downtime. Maybe it's school holidays and I can't blog as much, so I'll have some backups.
I want to play on the iPad.
No, we're not playing the iPad today. Hey, don't run off with my notes. And the last major roadblock is people think that they need to be successful or already a full-on expert in that niche. This couldn't be further from the truth.
What does this say?
When I first started doing my baby blog and I was teaching birthing classes, there were plenty of teachers who were way more experienced than I was. And I started doing blogging and YouTube videos and started getting clients from those blogs. At the time, I'd hardly taught any couples. I really had no experience, and I was even so nervous in teaching this stuff. Now, was I an expert in every topic I was blogging about? No, but I gave my opinion, or I gave some expertise, or if I didn't know the answers, I would go and find the answers, or maybe interview people about interesting topics that particular niche wanted to know about. So you don't need to be successful. One of my blogging mentors and blogging superstar, Ray Higdon, started his blog when he was in personal foreclosure. He didn't have huge success in the network marketing or home business industry at the time, whereas now his blog is one of his main income streams, and he's known as an expert in his field. So now you have some answers and ways around those roadblocks for your small business blog. So get out there, start your small business blogs. If you want any in-depth training, I've also got a link below there of some of the extra training that I've done with Ray Higdon. And if you want any more tips on how to brand yourself online and how to get leads online like a magnet, head over to my blog, TraceyRose.com. And it's the last day of the school holidays, so we're going to go enjoy the rest of the sunshine, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh my God, where did he go? Bye. Roadblocks that held people. Shush, I'm talking. Maxi, are you going to be in my video?
I'm going to be.
No, stop. No, stop.
Ah. How do you spell funny? Maxi is funny. Mummy is funny.